Hello everybody and welcome back to the Get Shirt Football channel. While we're waiting for the new season to kick off, I thought we'd take a look back at some classic shirts from previous seasons, and we're going to be looking at some special edition shirts. And behind me, yes, it's AC Milan we're going to be checking out first of all. Now for me, one of the first special edition shirts that I really remember coming out was this one from the 99-2000 season, which was released to commemorate the anniversary, 100 years of AC Milan. Adidas came out with this one, gone for a much thinner pinstripe kind of design used probably in previous seasons way back then at the beginning of Milan's founding. Nice collar on there, repeats with the red and the black, and overall a really quite a clean shirt. And for me that was one of the more memorable shirts that came out as special edition shirts. Adidas kind of kicking it off with that one. And now in that season they finished up third behind Lazio, who were crowned champions, and Juventus, who finished in second place. Really quite a cool shirt. Nice and baggy, good fit. Now another shirt that I picked up is this 22-23. It's not a special edition shirt, but I decided to get it because of the player on the back, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now this was the season in which he retired. Now AC Milan finished fourth in Serie A. To be fair, Zlatan was injured for most of the season, only got one goal in 4 games. I went for it with the Champions League patches on it. He never played in the Champions League, but it would have been nice if he'd got in there. And after that he retired, and is now working for, Redbird Capital, kind of like I'm in charge of AC Milan, nothing goes past him. And so that's Zlatan. But I think he's an iconic player, and I always wanted a Zlatan shirt, and I thought, why not get one when he retired? We then moved into the 23-24 season, and two behind me are the collaboration that they did with Pleasures. The black one here has kind of got the greyish, silvery grey transfer of the heat press using the Emirates sponsor there. I went for the badges there. I think the design in between in both of them is to depict the Milan Cathedral. Now this black one, got the wee fox in it, was used in a 1-0 win against Napoli. And then they used this one here. This was used in a game against Monza, where they beat them 4-2. I think in the games the goalkeeper wore the reverse of them, so they actually got to wear them both those games. I think they're really cracking designs in there. It's the usual Puma template that we've seen around in loads of other shirts for that season. I like how they've got that collar as well, that lovely design running through there. I got the wee fox put on the back. Serie A patches on both of those. So that was last year's shirts, but let's see what special editions they had out for the 24-25 season. So for the 24-25 season, they released these two shirts in a collaboration with Off-White, a fashion brand of some note, and they came up with these two. Now I think there was a bit of concern from some of the Milan fans, and really, why green on a Milan shirt? It should be red and black. They've got green, but they've got the green fading into the red, green fading into the black. Now this black one here was actually used twice. It was used first of all in a pre-season friendly, I think it was over in America, where they played Man City, and then they used it in a win against Verona, which they got a 1-0 win. I think it's a really quite a cool design coming through it. The Diavoli through the AC Milan there. Everything's heat pressed on it, no stitching on it at all. I went for the badges. And on the back, now this is one of the cool things, is that they got special dispensation from Serie A to use a slightly different font on the name set. I decided to go for Gianni Reinders, who's one of the best. I think he is been given the prize as the best midfielder this season. He had a cracking season. I think it's really quite cool with that kind of font on it as well, the MSC. Overall, I think it's a really nice shirt. Then they used this red one. Now they used this one against Lazio, which they lost 2-1 at home in the San Siro in that match. As you can see here, it's got a nice kind of sponsor on it, and I went for Christian Pulisic. Not had the best of seasons, he's scored a few goals, but by his standards, probably not as great as he's ever been. See there the Diavoli font, picking it up with the badge there. I think it's a nice shade of red, slightly lighter than you would call a Milan red. I love how the colours have got that kind of bit of an accent of yellow going through that one and red going through that one. A couple of cracking shirts, and one not a special edition, but I thought was one of the more standout shirts was the third shirt that they released for last season. I like how it's kind of a mint green and kind of a muted pink too on the sponsor, and I decided to go for Raphael on the name set there. I think the name set, especially the name set this one, it's kind of got that greeny outline, and it is a slightly muted pink name set. The foundation Milan on the bottom there. 125th anniversary. Now they did release a 125th anniversary shirt here, which I'll show you. Quite a cool shirt. I haven't picked it up. I was swithering about it, but to me it's not really that exceptional. I think the one that they did for the Centurion, the 1990-2000 one, which you just seen before, was a much nicer shirt. I think this it's an okay shirt. Again, they've used a kind of Puma template. I think they wore it in one match where they had long sleeves. I think everyone had to wear long sleeves. It's an okay shirt, but it's not one I'm going to pick up. It's an okay shirt. I'll stick with what I've got with the 1990-2000. So, thanks very much for watching this one on the AC Milan. I'll check out some more special edition shirts in a future video, and I look forward to seeing you then. Give us a like and a subscribe, and tell me which one of your favourites of these special editions have been. Bye for now.